Okay, just what I feared. Here was another issue. I went to fix it, lo and behold, it is the exact same problem where they just shot it all the way through. So, most likely the whole house is like that. But we're gonna fix it. All you gotta do is watch the last video to see how I'm gonna fix it. The other thing is, all of these corners everywhere, it's just, why wouldn't you run the dang board all the way on one side so that you have a good, nice, corner there? They've got this kind of notch everywhere on every corner. Like, that's pretty unprofessional, honestly. Even a at-home carpenter would know to not do that, it seems to me. And I'm not dogging on anybody or anything, but I mean, this is a brand new home. Don't forget to stop and eat lunch. It's just as important as the work. Okay, got it all fixed. That was that part that was off. Even went the extra mile and used the screw color that kind of matches. Although it's not going to matter because I will cover that with this. That gap was the original. This old caulking here, I'll scrape that off before I put the new stuff in. I'll go ahead and fill in that hole they didn't fill in. I'm going to go ahead and recalc that whole seam there. I am going to, that gap there, I am going to put an additional screw in right there. Close that gap a little before I caulk it. But it's coming along. It's going to be fixed. She had pretty much given up hope, and it was just a couple of screws, no big deal. Okay guys, there it is. I filled in the seam with caulking, and then I'll paint it. Filled in all the screw holes with caulking, and we'll paint that. And all of this is just, I'm actually only supposed to be cleaning the windows here, so we got that all caulked up. But as you can see, it really needs, all that caulking needs to be torn out the rest of the way and redone. That is caulked. It looks like it's gapped, but that's caulking just busting out of there. That's everywhere. I sealed off the gaps there, but I would have just done it all, but if you look, it's everywhere. So if she wants to do that, we will, but we'll have to talk about paying me. And then this board, she wants to sand, she said, and make it look better. I think it'll be cheaper and easier to just replace it, but you can see the caulking's doing the same thing there.